Welcome to my channel SoftwareParty.ai, and this is the first tutorial regarding the installation of Anaconda. This course name is Python for Data Science. So basically, we need a IDE to write a code for Python, and IDE is basically a place where you write the code and get the output and you get the job done. Anaconda plays a very good role for that. Basically, Anaconda is a platform which provides you different kind of IDEs which you can use. Plus, it also provides you all the installation already. So all the basic library that we required is already installed in Anaconda. So we don't have to go with the pain of installing each and every basic library. But obviously, there are some advanced library which we have to install later. Let's continue with the installation. So first step to install this is you have to search on Google page Anaconda, and it is better to search Anaconda Python to directly give you the link. So you will see the first link that we are getting is Anaconda. Once you click on the link, you will get this page. In this page, you can see that we have products and all those things. So basically, all you need to do is go at the bottom of this page where you will see the installation part. These are the ways you can install. So basically, bit to 64, 32, whichever your Windows is, you can see in the setting. I hope everybody knows how to check the properties these days. So just check on the properties, see the type of window you have, and simply click on that. Second thing, if you have Mac, you will go for Mac. If you have Linux, you will go for Linux. It is on you which kind of Windows you are using. I usually use Windows, so basically I use 64-bit graphical installation 466. I'm using Windows 10. My Windows is 64-bit only, so that's why I'm using that. Check your settings too. Basically, which Windows you are using. Accordingly, install it. So once you click on this, it will take around 5 to 10 minutes to download. After download, please click on the exe file. When you click on the exe file, you get the installation window. Simply go next, and simply install it. Installation is very simple. Once you're done with the installation, we will go with the next part, which is how to install, launch Anaconda, and to use it. Once you're done with the installation, simply go and search, type Anaconda. Once you type Anaconda, you will see two options: Anaconda Prompt and Anaconda Navigator. The Navigator is basically the platform that is GUI based, and Prompt is basically the CMD kind of window. So what you need to do initially, I encourage you to just go for the GUI application, but later we will start using the prompt part, and I will tell you how to launch Jupyter Notebook from a particular folder, which is a very important step. If you are working on a project, you need to know how to install and run a particular project from a particular folder. So let's go on the Navigator first. So once you're done with the clicking on the Anaconda Navigator, you will see this window. It's a basic platform. Yeah, I'm just pausing my video in between. So guys, it will take time. Installation takes its time, at least 10 to 15 minutes. When you click on the Anaconda Navigator, it will take at least 2 to 3 minutes to start. You will see a circle in the window on the screen, so you can know that it is launching. It takes a little time to launch, okay? And it's an RAM consuming application, so make sure you have at least 4 GB of RAM. That will make your life easy. And after launching Navigator, you will get this window. In this window, you can see that you have getting you can see Jupyter Notebook, Lab, and other prompt application. Spider is also a very good IDE. In case you don't like Jupyter Notebook, you can also go for Spider. It's an amazingly good library, and it is same way supported with Anaconda. So it will get all the installation same as Jupyter Notebook. But I prefer Jupyter Notebook for several reasons. But it's on your choice. If you want to go with Spider, you can go with Spider. In this course, we will only use Jupyter Notebook. So it will be better if you prefer Jupyter Notebook for now, and later you can go on Spider too. Okay. So just click on the launch button. If you click on the launch, it will launch your Jupyter Notebook where you have installed your Anaconda. That means it is very commonly on C only, in C only. So when you click on this, it will launch the Jupyter Notebook in C. Okay, just click on it, and we will continue with the next video where we will start our Jupyter Notebook project. So guys, this is all for this video. In the next video, we will start with the same position that we have launched on Jupyter Notebook and how we will start to code. And I will also tell you how to launch it from Jupyter Notebook. That is how to launch a Jupyter notebook from Anaconda prompt. And thank you for this video. I'll see you in the next video, guys.